I'm back with yet another video, and as I keep telling you, I work here at Kenya Education Guide, and Kenya Education Guide is actually a child of Kenya Online College. Is to educate you about matters education in Kenya. When we say matters education in Kenya, this includes things like where to get scholarships, best courses to do in Kenya, things like internship, universities in Kenya, career choices in Kenya. In other words, we are your go-to channel when it comes to everything to do with education in Kenya. In this particular video, I want to talk about a course that is going to be very, very interesting for many of you, and this is the digital marketing course. Digital marketing course in Kenya. Quite a number of you have registered an interest in this course, and we feel that it is very, very important that we educate you about this course before you take that big jump. Remember, digital marketing course is one of our best courses at Kenya Online College. We have a team that sits with you, and not just a team, but digital marketing experts that are taking students every now and then, and we help you move from 0 to 100 and leave our place as a qualified digital marketer. But that's not what I'm here to tell you about. I'm here to educate you about the entire digital marketing career as an option for you in case you are considering jumping from where you are or taking a course that can take you to the next level in your life. Remember, this Kenya Education Guide. Subscribe, share this video. We want to help you keep this channel free for as long as possible. We can only do that if you help us grow by subscribing and sharing our videos. Welcome, and let us talk about the digital marketing as a career for you in Kenya. So, the first thing that we want to talk about, is it really a good course? Is it a good course? Is it good? That's a question. And I can tell you this: digital marketing is not just a good course, it is an excellent course. Remember, unlike in the past, when marketing used to be done traditionally, guys would go do posters, move all over the place with loudspeakers, marketing stuff. Some of them still do that today. What you need to realize is that people have moved online. It means business has moved online, because business should be where people are. And that means the demand for digital marketers has never been this high. So right now, digital marketing is one of the most in-demand careers, and that is because, one, we do not have a lot of people who know about it. People don't know it. So it is still a fairly new one. So, you know Kenyans, how we do things, huh? Once we hear that teachers, there is a shortage for teachers of math and Kiswahili, everyone lunch is there. And all of a sudden we have flooded there. So with digital marketing, we have not seen that point. So it's fairly new. Actually, we do not have an organization that is a university offering a degree in digital marketing in Kenya. Imagine that. Yet, I keep seeing employers on the side. We recruit for organizations sometimes. I keep seeing employers looking for people with a degree in digital marketing. Can you imagine that? So it's fairly unknown, and that means only a few people have done the course. So it's not flooded, and that means it's a very, very good course. If you peruse newspapers, peruse LinkedIn, do a small Google search, and you'll see there is not going to be a shortage of opportunities for digital marketing. So it's a very, very good course. What makes it even a better course is the options it gives you. Digital marketing gives you crazy options. And when I say crazy options, one is in terms of flexibility. Very flexible. You can work from home. So organizations will hire you to work from home, doing your social media marketing SEO. Others will want you to go to the office some days, so there is breaded a little bit. And even better, you can freelance for international organizations like now from Kenya. So you can actually work for international organizations in the USA, in Australia, in so many other places, right here from Kenya. Once you grow into the business, and we'll be showing you how to connect those opportunities if you're genius. That is here. Yeah, so it has flexibility, it has good options. You know, it's one of the courses that gives you freedom. The other thing I like about digital marketing is the remuneration. That is the pay. You know, money is everything, yeah? No, money is not everything. But money is important. Yes. So when it comes to the question of money, digital marketing can be very rewarding. Ask me. I have been a digital marketer, not just a trainer, a digital marketer for the past 3-4 years. And sometimes you come across these contacts which pay very, very well. Yeah, so it's a rewarding one. And in Kenya, once you have grown into the trend and you're able to bring results, in Kenya, at entry level, people start you with 50K. I see interns being given a stipend of 20K. Once you grow into it, and you become, for example, an SEO expert, being paid 200 to 350K is quite easy. So, and this is not little money. Now imagine what happens if you grow to a level, skill-wise, whereby you are able to freelance for these international organizations. And my friend, it's very easy for you to make upwards of 500K. And now imagine if you open your own digital marketing agency like we have here at Kenyaland College. You know, we have that agency that helps us get jobs for some of our students. Imagine if you have your own digital marketing agency. Of course, you'll be paid in the sky. In other words, the sky is going to be the limit for you. And those are some of the reasons that make digital marketing a very, very good course. And I'm telling you, take it from us, we struggle sometimes to fill these jobs because people don't know about, they think digital marketing is posting on WhatsApp. It's not. It's something more complicated than that. It includes a lot of stuff. It's, you know, things you do day in, day out to bring that business from an internet source to the person you are working for, your employer, or whatever organization you are dealing with. So, yes, it is truly a good course. So, next question, we are still talking about digital marketing courses in Kenya, is who is digital marketing course for? Which is the best person for a digital marketing career? And these are the people that I believe digital marketing course suits best. Number one, you must be tech savvy. You enjoy technology. Now, most likely you always have your laptops. I don't want to say the phone. Phone is a basic, yeah. So if you enjoy technology, maybe you have a background in graphics, a background in areas like video editing, photography a bit, you really enjoy social media, this could be the next big thing for you. Creative. Yeah, a lot of times in digital marketing we solve problems through creativity. Yeah, you see those memes, you keep seeing those quotes, you know, those kind of things. Yeah, if you're a guy who is able to think outside the box and can come up with interesting stuff, you know, and you can express yourself in an interesting way on social media, on Google, on a website, on all these platforms, digital marketing is for you. And that's why I say, guys who have done this like graphic design, probably this could be the next big step. Number 3, analytical. Do you like numbers? A lot of times in digital marketing, we have to look at the numbers. once we do an advertisement, like on Google, on Facebook, we want to see, is it converting or not? That means you need to go to your Excel and read into those data. We have data from other sources, like Google. And if you have numbers, you don't have a problem digging into numbers and making critical decisions, being driven by data, then digital marketing could be a very interesting course for you. Another, and this is important, are you a graduate of courses that deal with communication? That is, you have done journalism and you're here to get employment. You have done marketing, you are still struggling. You have done advertising, you are still struggling out there. You have done PR, you have done pure communications itself. If you are a graduate of a communication degree, a very, very good step that can add value and change the trajectory of your career is matching, that is combining your degree or diploma with a digital marketing qualification. Many times we see these organizations, they will say, if you have a degree in digital marketing, a diploma in digital marketing, or a degree or a diploma in communications, in marketing, in advertising, in sales, plus digital marketing. So if you are a graduate of those lines and you want to take your next step, you want to jump into a very, very interesting phase of your career, consider doing digital marketing. Another very, very important point to consider, if you enjoy learning new things, then come and do digital marketing. Why I'm saying so is because this is technology. Anyway, now and then things change. TikTok was not there a few years back. Now it's a big thing. So people who work as digital marketers like ourselves, and I'm not saying that's my work, then we find that we have to keep familiarizing ourselves. So if you are this guy who, if you feel that you're supposed to learn a new thing, your heart will be beating with excitement, this could be a very, very good course for you. Otherwise, if you are those guys who, once you're done, then this may not be for you. So yes, those are some of the key questions you need to ask yourself. If you are meeting at least 3 of these, consider doing digital marketing. So I hope I'm still helping you make the right decision. Next, what are the requirements to do digital marketing in Kenya? What are the requirements? It depends on the level, but I already told you there's no one offering a degree in digital marketing right now for a reason that I did not know. You know, our universities are lagging behind in that line. I hope they are watching this so that they can go and make that move. So the highest at the moment you can start is you can do our diploma, and we only require a C minus. We only require a C minus for the diploma. We have a few other institutions offering that at the diploma level, but what sets us apart is we have a direct connection to the market. So once you learn with us, we have our own agency where you learn the practical skills. We work for some clients, and on the other hand, we work with recruiters. So we have these recruiters, recruitment organizations that we have a memorandum of understanding with, and we have agreed that once our students graduate, we send them there and they give them preference every time they have a job. So yeah, so that's what sets us apart. So we have agencies, so you work out of our doors with very, very good skills. On the other hand, we don't just send you out, we connect you to the recruiters. You go do your internship at a prestigious organization for continuous learning, and if you prove yourself, it happens every now and then most likely you don't go back home. You end up getting a job as a digital marketer. Remember, options are so many. You don't just have to go to work with for someone. You can open your own agency, you can start freelancing. There are so many options. So yes, C minus. In terms of the certificates, Yeah, it's there, but maybe preferably what you can do is do a certification. A certification requires a D plus. A certification in digital marketing. Actually, we have professional certifications in digital marketing offered by organizations like Google. You can actually consider doing those ones if you feel that you don't want to jump full time and you just want to do it as a passion. Otherwise, the best level that you can do is do the diploma, and then maybe from there, one or two certifications, especially certifications like in AdWords, like in Facebook marketing, like in TikTok marketing, you'll be good to go. Otherwise, for the degree, you can only do a degree in marketing, a normal degree. And then we said if you're going to go that direction, make sure that you do digital marketing on the side, because that is how you add value to yourself, and that is how you differentiate yourself. Study now, we said you can come to us. We would be very happy. Come, we teach you, and yeah, you'll be enjoying learning from experts at Kenya Online College. However, we have other who are offering it. Remember, we have online and also physical, a few days a week. We'll be sharing those details. We shall put the link down here in the video. We have a few others that offer it online. Yeah, so you don't have a shortage of places you can study at. In terms of typical jobs, in terms of duration, depending on where you are studying, 2 to 4 months, 2 to 6 months, I think. Anybody telling you they are going to teach you for 2 weeks, that is lying. You just be taught basics. So if you want to become very competent, fully qualified, then the course maximum is 6 months. As we do in 4 months, you should be okay. And what can you expect to learn? There's a lot to learn from marketing on Google, marketing on social media, content production. This is in our program, and this includes photography, videography, video production, and graphics. Website development. We talk about Google marketing, and what you have on Google most of the time is websites. Things like SEO, there are so many. So it's really an in-depth course, and you work out with all these skills that not only will they be able to place daily bread on your table, you can freelance with them internationally and make a lot of money. SEO expert, social media manager, content writer, video editor, digital marketing assistant, digital marketing lead, digital media. You can even employ yourself by working as a blogger, an influencer, a YouTuber. We show you all these things. A TikToker. There's a lot. So once you do a small Google search, for digital marketing jobs in Kenya, you'll see the typical job titles that people who have a digital marketing qualification will have. Remember, as I keep saying, you can work for these big companies outside Kenya. We have freelancing platforms that you can get these jobs. We also have platforms like LinkedIn where you can transfer your skills and be able to make more money. Remember I said it's a rewarding course. Interns get paid about 20k. You can climb higher and be able to make as much as 500k, possibly more, whether you decide to go to self-employment or even full-time employment. What are the future prospects for people who have done this one? From the statistics that we have seen from trusted organizations like Statistica, it is estimated that the demand for digital marketers globally will continue rising at about 30% per annum for the next few years. So that is reassuring. Of course, today we have artificial intelligence coming up in a big way, but the good thing is for digital marketers, artificial intelligence is not taking your work. It is actually becoming an assistant to you. It is becoming a tool that makes your work more easier, more faster, more efficient. So while others like pure content writers are worried that AI is taking their jobs, for a digital marketer, we have now really reached that point whereby our work is even easier and you're able to do much more within a short duration of time. Yeah, so that's why the estimation of the prediction is that in the next few years we are going to have about 30% rise per annum in terms of demand for digital marketers. So guys, I hope I have answered most of your questions when it comes to digital marketing courses in Kenya. I've told you about the prospects, how much you can make, where to study, at what level can you study, and what else can you do on the side to make sure that your digital marketing qualification is going to be more valuable. Remember, you have that course here at Kenyan College. Talk to us and we'll be happy to have you as part of our team. We only take a small class, so make sure that you talk to us as soon as possible, and then you can see if you can be able to accommodate you. Our biggest advantage is we work with recruiters and we have our own agency, so we are going to connect you directly to the job market for internship, and the rest our agency will give you practical experience that you need. So yes, you're going to be safe, as we are going to be very proud to put you in the market as the next big digital marketer in Kenya. Remember to subscribe and share because we want you to help us grow this channel. Till next time, this is Kenya Education Guide on behalf of Kenya Online College.